Hello everyone, how's it going? Peace. This, I like how you have tabs. If I want to make a foraging table... Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some more Terrascape, shall we? I gotta say, I just find this game to be so relaxing, and you boot it up, and you could just take a look at everything, and you don't have to worry because it's turn-based, so you can look around this kind of nice, Civ hexagonal board, and yet now it's time to make some plays. There used to be this game that I played on mobile years ago called Triple Town, and it had a feel of like you would put down things, make matches, and expand them. Now this isn't in trios, and you need to do more than that, obviously, but I always found that game to be fun, if stressful. So we have some quests here, wheat buildings, wells, and basic needs. So let's just click over here and we'll go into settlements, and well, we got cottages, which that's fine, but I was hoping to get a well. We didn't, but we can make some longhouses if we wish, like that. Speaking of wells, there's one. Now I did see when I was booting up the game, it explained that building on top of resources removes them. So there is that. Now, you can't overwrite an upgrade, and it looks like these guys are happy, but they aren't going to upgrade, which is, I need a kind of diamond shape for these. So let's see if there's any longhouses I could still build. Not really. I don't even know if I need any more houses. Really, the main reason I built cottages was because I was trying to find a well. Can I just click this, and what happens if I click it again? Oh yeah, you could just put more cards down here. Okay, cool. I didn't know if I had to place all of those, or I guess I don't. So that's nice. So let's just go to wheat fields. And I have been placing a bunch of wheat fields down here, as you can see, and I'm wondering, just still trying to figure out, is there any kind of combination that I can get with them? Oh, and we got Hamlet level 3. Okay. Now gatherers huts are nice, but I don't think I need any right now. Gonna go ahead. Now this stone, I haven't really been accessing it. Let's put some more wheat down. Let's see if I have a better place for wheat. Seems like so many of these tiles are claimed. Animals or berries. But put it right here. Great. And we need to earn points by placing a well. 200 of them, in fact. Okay. Hello, everyone. How's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Relic Space, shall we? Relic Space is soon to be out in full release, just a couple of days, and I'm taking an early look at the full release version of the game to see what has changed since I last played Relic Space back when it was in early access. So instead of continuing my game, I'm just going to dive in with a new game.
We called it the Fall. A trillion lives destroyed in an instant. What was left were the relic belts. The remains of our planets, scattered round a collapsed sun. Our task now, to recover and rebuild what was lost, and win back our future.
All right, so things are, as before, not good. And now it's time to find what was lost. Now, I am currently Justin Isaac of the Order. Now, you can change all of this. So we could change our name, and we should, right? And faction, I'm not sure if we can change this right now, but we can certainly change our background. So we are of the Order, which is genetically engineered and AI enhanced super soldiers. Fantastic. The Order was originally an elite military organization designed to protect civilization against high impact, low probability threats. That's what I like, the low hanging fruit. After failing to prevent the widespread destruction, ouch, that's right. Their primary aim was to rebuild civilization in line with traditional human values. Boy, so everyone's like, good job, Order, you failed. Now can you try to rebuild? Ooh, it's a lot to live with. I am a flyboy, which makes me good at outmaneuvering opponents, or I could be a techie. I could be a space cadet. Let's be a flyboy. I like exploring and running away. So let's see, our appearance we can change over here, and let's see what choices we have. Okay. There's no outright blue skin color, so we'll go with this ghostly white, and then, oh boy, yeah, where and how to apply their talents. Speak to the mission director that you can do. We're playing along. It's actually this weapons platform.
What's up, gamers? This is the Act Man here, and I recently went to Phil Spencer's restaurant for some fine dining and cuisine. Now, I had eaten here before plenty of times, and I was getting ready to write another scathing review. But ladies and gentlemen, Phil Spencer cooked.
Finally, some good fucking food.
The fish was delish, and it made quite a dish. Xbox had their game showcase for 2024, and this showcase, to me, was more important than all the others. Because of what recently happened after the shutdowns, gaming, all the constant development troubles so many first-party Xbox titles are having, and a bunch of other shit, my faith in Xbox was pretty low. But just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. A couple of weeks ago, I posted this video, The Never-Ending Decline of Xbox, and I think today, it's time we revisit where Xbox stands after this showcase, and what, if anything, has changed because of it. Xbox needed to show games, good ones.
And you didn't disappoint.
We needed some shit to hype up me and the Xbox fan base. They largely succeeded. Not everything they showed was a slam dunk. You know, there's a couple stinkers in here. But overall, for the number of games that they showed, there was a greater ratio of stuff I'm interested in and would consider playing than stuff I don't really care about. I'm just happy I can finally say something good about Xbox.
That's impossible!
They hosted an event that ended with praise and not bewilderment. Regardless of current Xbox controversies, I think we should give this showcase a fair shake and talk about all of the games. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on every game they showed off. I might skip a few if I got nothing to say though. Timestamps are down below and Black Ops 6 is gonna be its own video. It's hard to say which game stole the show. If this event was a sandwich, then Phil toasted the bread perfectly.
Nice.
The first and last games they revealed are the best of them all. Best of the lot. It's hard to say which game stole the show. If this event was a sandwich, then Phil toasted the bread perfectly.
Nice.
The first and last games they revealed are the best of them all. Best of the lot. Starting with Doom: The Dark Ages. You know, there is a timeline and universe where Doom 2016 was never made and the franchise was never revived. It looks like this. Doom is a series of simple pleasures. I see Doom guy with a new shield and a cape. That's all I need to see. Here's my money. They're clearly sticking to the winning formula of 2016, but it looks like they cut the flamethrower and grapple hook from Eternal. I'm totally fine with this because the new shield looks fucking sick. It's like a shield chainsaw that you can also parry with and throw. Oh my god, the shield, bro! You got this crossbow looking thing that crushes skulls into projectiles and fires a wide sweeping barrage of bone fragments. It's like the creativity is on full display. All a new Doom game has to do is give us more of the same with cool new shit like this. Also, there's a mace too, like hell yeah, let's go fucking medieval on these demons. While I haven't forgotten how id Software treated Mick Gordon, the soundtrack for this trailer was good. It had the right feeling. Overall, Doom: The Dark Ages is looking fantastic. Definitely going to be one of my most anticipated games for 2025. And I love everything about it. Now, some games didn't include a release date or a release year, but for Doom: The Dark Ages, it's coming out in 2025. Perfect with me. And it's important to take note of which games include a timeline for launch, because that indicates how far along they are. So if we see some titles that were announced like 4 years ago and they still don't have a release date. Oh, what's up, State of Decay 3? They went for a more artsy trailer with this game. As someone with no experience with this series, it was pretty meh. Nothing for me to latch onto and make me say, yes, I do want to play another zombie game.
Hey Joe, you want to play a zombie game?
No, I don't want to fucking play another goddamn zombie game!
There were short snippets of what looked like gameplay, but it was surrounded by heavily scripted cutscenes. So I have no idea what the gameplay is actually going to be like. No launch date or year. It feels like State of Decay is just treading water right now. This game was announced back in July of 2020. But Xbox still has this terrible habit of announcing games like half a decade before they're even ready. This trailer for State of Decay 3 feels like it was made to say, hey, the game isn't canceled, and not much more than that. Dragon Age Veilguard. Oh, sweet Jesus. What have they done to you, Dragon Age? What have they done to you? BioWare is finally making a return 5 years after they released Anthem, which feels like an eternity ago, but a brand new Dragon Age? Okay. I love the first game. What is this? Is this what Dragon Age is now? It's like a medieval superhero genre? Why is it so upbeat? I feel like I saw this shit on the fucking Disney Channel back as a kid. You know what I mean? Like, man, come on. Dragon Age is supposed to be epic dark fantasy. Just compare the trailer for the first game to this. I've been out of the loop on Dragon Age. What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today it looks like we'll be getting a cure to the cyanide that was Modern Warfare 3. It's time to talk about Call of Duty Black Ops 6 and why I am so excited for it. Why it sounds like everything I've ever dreamed of. Now, if you're interested to see what I thought about the other games shown at the Xbox Showcase, I made a separate video, link in the description. But today we're focusing solely on Black Ops 6 because
We've got a job to do.
they showed about 25 minutes of new material, going over the campaign, innovations to movement and multiplayer, round-based zombies. Can you fucking believe it? I wanted Warzone zombies too, though. What about Warzone zombies too? Everything they talked about was sweet music to my ears because they told me everything I wanted to hear. Now, this is still Activision, so we must proceed with caution lest our hype lead us astray. So today I'm going to take an in-depth look and give you my opinions and thoughts on the gameplay reveal trailer and the full showcase. The reveal trailer, by the way, has a whopping 56 million views. Holy fuck, Mason.
That's a lot of numbers. That's a big number.
Call of Duty still is the ultimate hype beast. Is this more views than the Infinite Warfare trailer? Hold on. It is.
Mission accomplished. Good work.
46 million. Jesus. So Black Ops 6 is set in 1991 during the Gulf War. An interesting choice, but of course we are running out of wars to cover. What immediately caught my eye was that George H.W. Bush and Bill Clinton both appeared in this trailer. This is a great way to start things off. With recognizable figures, presidents, they add a sort of legitimacy to the games. A level of seriousness, maturity. Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer don't really care about history or portraying it the same way that Treyarch does. Going as far back as World at War, and to me, this is one of the things that makes Call of Duty so fucking cool. When it's historical fiction, when we're inserted into an actual time period with real historical figures. When you get orders to take out Dragovich in Black Ops 1, you get them from President Kennedy. The Black Ops series has always done a great job of integrating historical figures into its narrative with great success and with great controversy. So, seeing the unorthodox Rabbi Bill Clinton in this game is a good sign. Saddam Hussein sighting. We got Saddam Hussein in this bitch. You know, it'd be so funny. I'm not the most religious man, but God, can we please have a mission in Black Ops 6 where we find Saddam Hussein's cave? Please. I don't ask much of you, but just do me this one solid, man. Stop! Did you see that fucking Illuminati sign?
Run that back.
Right there, right there. It's real, bro. It's real. I didn't even notice that. The Prodigy is so fucking hype. If you're looking for some gym music, bro, The Prodigy is your go-to. This is almost generating like Battlefield 1 levels of hype. The song choice, the remix is perfect. That's a really good sign.
How's he look?
He's back! He's back! They brought him back! I'm gonna say it, fellas. Russell Adler is the best new character introduced in the Call of Duty franchise since Raul Menendez in Black Ops 2. I stand by that. Okay. Maybe Kevin Spacey was better.
What you're seeing is advanced warfare.
Russell Adler, pun intended, added a layer of mystery and intrigue to Cold War's story, and I'm thrilled to see him return. I guess this also implies that at the end of Cold War, Adler killed Bell and survived? Interesting.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal, but it might be better if you do.
Nope. That man is going to betray us again. Just you wait. At the end of this game, Russell Adler is going to betray our ass again.
Hey, it's something you should see.
Well, would you look at that? An onion in a wheelchair. Ain't that the darndest thing you ever saw?
I'm a goddamn onion, Mason.
What the fuck is that? Who the fuck says that?
Are you an onion, Woods? No. You look like one. Frank Woods is also back. Unfortunately, not with the original voice actor George Burns, but it would have been odd to have a new voice actor then transition back to the old one. It is what it is, I suppose. Now, Black Ops 6 is meant to fill the gap in between 1980 and the Black Ops 2 missions that took place in 2025. So effectively, what we're finally getting is a sequel to Black Ops 2 and a sequel to Cold War. And that premise got me very hungry, man. I am starving for this. Treyarch and Raven always kill it with the story-driven campaigns. Except Black Ops 3.
Train go boom.
And when they don't even fucking try. So the rest of the trailer is cool action shots and, well, that looks like Russell Adler flying out of the White House on a goddamn motorcycle. Holy fuck, this is looking awesome.
May God continue to bless the United States of America.
Ooh fucking raw. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is one of the best trailers Call of Duty has ever had. 10 out of 10, sets some very high expectations. The tone is perfect. I have no complaints.
Pre-order the Vault Edition and get the Hunters vs. Hunted Operator Pack.
Well, okay. They had to sneak that one in there. Pre-order? Are you fucking pre-ordering yet? Pre-order the Vault Edition to get Russell Adler's dildo skin. Are you fucking pre-ordering yet? So now we're going to go over the full showcase, the one that goes really in-depth with what's new in Black Ops 6.
I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can...
Don't care, Wonder Waffle. That is a goddamn Wonder Waffle right there. That's really cool. Sorry, Mark. These animations look really good, by the way. Anytime they show that they're doing mocap, great sign.
In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history.
See what I'm saying? Real history, boys. Real history. It's fucking cool. War is cool.
Where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the U.S. government.
Well, that sounds like Black Ops to me. If I could describe what Black Ops is in a nutshell, it would be that sentence.
New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero.
This is a great marketing line, a phrase that will stick in your head when you think about Black Ops 6. Move like an action hero. Yes.
Round-based zombies is absolutely back and better than ever.
Can you fucking believe it, Mason? Can you believe it? We made it. I can't believe we made it. Round-based zombies? I promised myself I wouldn't cry. But on the real, better than ever is a bold statement, Cotton. It's not like recent standards were all that high. I mean, you realize we're coming off Vanguard zombies and Warzone zombies. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck?
Where is he? He's just fucking like, what the fuck, bro? What the?
All the more reason why you guys should blow my nuts off with this. Please do.
Let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting.
Mind-bending campaign. They are selling it right now, and I respect the hell out of it. Also, Raven has a pretty good history of contributing to Call of Duty. They worked on the Cold War campaign, so emulate greatness is what I'm saying.
No turning back now.
Excuse me, sir. I believe the line is, remember, no Russian. Please get it right next time.
When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
I already completely forgot every mission in last year's Call of Duty, I'll be honest. Missiles.
Where are the missiles?
Tony's got their own missiles.
Like I said, standards for campaign have never been lower, so now is the best time for Treyarch and Raven to like pull their shit together and really give us a fantastic campaign experience.
We're giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay.
No, I want Call of Duty missions to take place on Warzone maps. It was the best. It was fantastic, phenomenal. Why are you changing something? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I'm sorry.
More dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay and more options to finish each mission.
If I was in the club and Danny DeVito came up to me and whispered this sentence in my ear, I would go back to his place. Branching paths, multiple endings, having weight behind the decisions you make. These are the reasons why Black Ops 2's story became the best in the franchise, and it is music to my ears that they are trying to replicate that again.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller.
Again, they're just describing it in all the ways that stay true to Black Ops and make me hype as fuck.
Where you're never sure who to trust and what's real.
And that means that the only person that I can't trust is myself.
And there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere, across the music, television, and pop culture of the time.
So again, this is another important point to touch on, right? You remember in Black Ops 1, when you're in Vietnam and you hear Fortunate Son? That's music and pop culture reflective of people's attitudes towards the Vietnam War. So the fact that they have dialed in on this with the Gulf War, I'll keep saying it, great fucking sign.
Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2.
So they're going out of their way to tie BO6 to the best story in the series, and that means they're trying to replicate what the best story in the series has offered. That was where the interesting story got derailed in Black Ops 3 and where it ceased to exist in Black Ops 4.
The aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Some you should see. Goddamn onion, Mason.
He's dead!
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez.
I just got whiplash hearing that name again. Oh my god, they actually mentioned him? What's so cool about them referencing Menendez is it's a clear indicator that they're appealing to older fans, such as myself. My knees hurt. Because Black Ops 2 came out in 2012, so younger audiences aren't gonna know who the fuck he is. But I will, and you will.
He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA.
This is also really cool because in BO2 we saw Woods in his wheelchair as he was an old man, and in this it's like fresh. This is a part of his character that we haven't seen before.
They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on.
Last time I trust Russell Adler, man, didn't work out for me.
And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler.
Yeah, that's my fucking boy. That's my boy right there.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences.
Well, that just sounds awful, doesn't it? I want to have a mission where I destroy 3 helicopters and that's it, okay? My brain can't handle any more stimulation than that.
Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types.
Doesn't it sound like they're directly addressing how fucking awful the MW3 campaign was last year?
Are you a terrorist?
No!
You look like one.
We want to emphasize unique mission design.
One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
New loot boxes just dropped, boys. New loot boxes, hell fucking yeah. Get your credit card ready. Post those 16 digits of your credit card in the description below. Don't forget the expiration date and the unique code on the back.
Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit.
I hate this idea. I hate the idea of freedom and being able to play these games the way I want. You know, having like sandbox missions where you have multiple options. You know, I much prefer it when I have like one linear path where I run down and shoot everybody in sight until I go on to the next linear path. Is the sarcasm running thin yet?
We also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences.
It sounds like a real fucking campaign, doesn't it? It sounds like everything I've wanted from a Call of Duty campaign since I made my Black Ops 2 review. That's crazy. Also, look at this. Meeting the future, Bill Clinton. You're going to meet Bill Clinton in this mission.
I did not have sexual relations
with that Adler. It's like they had a checklist of everything I love about a Call of Duty campaign and said, yeah, let's do what Ackman said. I will not take credit. I'm just saying. Okay, the first criticism I have is that the blur effects in this gameplay look fucking awful. If I can turn that off, we're good.
One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. Hunting down missile launchers.
Where are the fucking missiles? Again with the missiles. You know what? Everything else sounds so great. I'll give you a pass on this one. I don't even care that we're going to recycle the same fucking plot point. That is actually going to be the big kicker. If the plot is interesting, if they fuck up the plot, then our decisions aren't going to really matter and much of the campaign will fall flat.
We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino.
I can't wait to gamble for gobblegums. Can we buy gobblegums in this campaign mission? Treyarch, Raven, good idea there for you. This is so fucking slick right there. God, Russell Adler is so cool. Look at Marshall on the left seducing the fucking bodyguard as he hands the security card to Adler. Oh, this is how I used to sell drugs.
What? We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment.
That's how I used to sell drugs.
What? We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. Homing knife.
Oh, the knife explodes? Oh, okay. That looks fucking sick. Bro, imagine the final kill cam with a throwing knife that explodes. The possibilities, man, the clips. I'm so excited to see how people use this.
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War.
Yeah, and it was one of the coolest fucking things Call of Duty has ever done. And the fact that you're bringing it back here, at the risk of repeating myself, is a really good sign. Again, it sounds like Raven is trying to integrate everything that worked in previous campaigns into this one. And I could not be happier with what they told me. Whether or not they actually deliver is a different story. But this was 9.5 solid minutes of insight into the campaign, and I'm just glad the campaign is actually a major focus this time around. Black Ops 6 looks to truly innovate the series like no other game has before with Omni movement. It's basically the ability to sprint, dive, and slide in any direction. I'm sure there's a shooter that's done this before, but the only one that comes to my mind immediately is Helldivers 2, where it works phenomenally. Movement has always posed a significant issue in COD's multiplayer, and they've never been able to please everybody. People complain MW2 is too slow. Vanguard and MW3 are like you're on crack. It's too fast. But Omni movement could be that happy middle ground. What's gonna make or break this game are the exploits. What is the sweatiest way possible somebody can abuse these mechanics? That remains to be seen.
Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty.
I love this phrasing because movement has been a continuous point of contention within the COD community.
and our enhanced supine prone and full 360 degrees range of motion.
These are the new dog models right here. It was probably time to polish up the prone animation. It always looked a bit goofy.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why?
Because the Call of Duty community is notorious for accepting change positively.
We truly believe that once you experience Omni movement, there's no going back. There's no going back.
See, the movement looks extremely dynamic, but I have to retain a healthy amount of skepticism because this is all going to depend on how well it's balanced and if certain exploits like bunny hoppings or slide canceling are going to be the meta, are going to end up being necessary for the average Joe to master in order to compete, especially with skill-based matchmaking.
For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs.
I was surprised they took the time to talk about UI improvements. It's not the sexiest thing to highlight, but this is kind of a game changer. Being able to control the size of the minimap, where your equipment is on screen, where your kill streaks are, that's a huge quality of life improvement that allows players to customize how they play the game and how they experience it. What I'm trying to say is that I probably won't be making a rant about shitty user interface in Black Ops 6. Or will I?
For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup.
I think it's interesting that by focusing on the streamer's experience when playing Call of Duty user interface in Black Ops 6. Or will I?
For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup.
I think it's interesting that by focusing on the streamer's experience when playing Call of Duty for an audience, they're actually improving it for everybody.
It connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome.
I know all about being awesome, fellas. And this game is looking pretty awesome. They're taking the time to talk about settings. You know what I mean? A really good sign. Because in previous and even the most recent games, if you didn't like the UI, tough shit. But now they're actually giving you some amount of control over it.
Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions.
This is a really bold change to make. I mean, this is like a huge revamp of the damage system, going from 4 different areas of the body with damage multipliers to 9. I'm eager to see how this plays.
Made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails.
Cuticle graphics, bro. Cuticle graphics. Check those out. Okay, this is pretty much the new dog model, but what makes it not a meme is that they're actually highlighting important parts of the game. Like when they talked about new dog models when they revealed COD Ghosts, it's like the rest of what they showed was just not interesting.
There's a lot of love for how we used to handle Prestige.
You're goddamn right.
Traditional Prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter Prestige, start fresh with relocked gear.
There was nothing wrong with this. They changed this strictly for player engagement stats. Like, resetting Prestige in Call of Duty is the fastest way to get me to not play it as soon as the new season drops. I'm dead fucking serious. I'm gonna play this probably for more than just like a month.
The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Thank you. Thank you.
We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch.
This could end up being really, really cool or really, really shit. Because it kind of sounds like classes and heroes, but at this point I'm willing to throw the dice and see what they come up with, and I'm willing to experiment.
And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning
in actual theater mode. Music to my ears, man. So I don't have to record every match. If I play a really good one, I can go back and just record that. Everything I wanted, man.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new NP maps.
16 maps is pretty fucking good. That's pretty good.
12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2.
This is actually the first major concern I have with the game, that there's not going to be any sort of BTV playlist or maps designed for 8v8, 12v12, 24v24. Just core 6v6 is risky, but we'll see how it turns out. Zombies!
We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch.
2 maps at launch. The gold standard set in Black Ops 1. I hope we can just go back to the Black Ops 3 style. I mean, there's rumors that there's going to be gobblegums, so yeah, let's just go back to what works and what everybody agrees is the best.
The innovations in movement systems will also be coming to zombies,
which will be pretty fucking sick. They're hyping me up, man.
Make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event on August 28th.
August 28th, write that down, write that down.
Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6.
I'm not going to be one of those people. I talk too much shit about Call of Duty to get invited to these events. Also, notice how they don't make a big deal about the live service. It's just like an afterthought mentioned 21 minutes into this showcase. Yes, focus on launch. Everything I want to hear.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play.
And I think you guys nailed it with the philosophy. I think you've hit pretty much everything I would have said you should do with Black Ops 6.
Every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever.
It was shown. It was shown. Yes. So, in conclusion, if we're to believe everything we're being told, Black Ops 6 is looking like potentially the best Call of Duty ever made. What it sounds like and what it will be are 2 completely different things, but it all sounds perfect, almost too perfect. It sounds like everything I've ever wanted from Call of Duty, and that can be a dangerous amount of hype. But if they succeed at what they're attempting, we could put this in the top 3 at least for best Call of Duty ever made. So overall, I'm extremely hyped for Black Ops 6. I've never seen a showcase for a new Call of Duty that made me... What's up, everybody? This is the Act Man here, and today, guess what? More video game industry layoffs. Hooray! I hate it when people who make the thing I love have a job. Hooray! I hate it when people who make the thing I love have a job to keep making the thing I love. Recently, Bungie announced after their latest expansion that was quite a success that unfortunately it wasn't successful enough, and they're gonna have to eliminate 220 roles at Bungie. I brought a special guest on with me today to talk about this subject, except his fucking shoe came off. Okay. Say hi to everybody, Zavala. Guardian, this is fucking cringe. I can't believe Bungie is being a shithole company once again. Yeah, you said it. And the worst thing about it, they haven't even offered us more guns to compensate. Can you believe this? Maybe if they said we could get 6 guns, maybe I would be okay with it. So let's read the article they posted. The new path for Bungie. Oh, written 7 hours ago by Pete Parsons. You know what's funny about him? Oh, his Twitter account is protected. Oh, yeah, sorry guys. I don't want to take any flack for the 220 people I'm laying off. Oh, what's this? Bungie CEO seemingly spent over $2.3 million on classic cars after Sony acquisition. Interesting. We'll get to all this in a bit, but this morning I'm sharing with all of you some of the most difficult changes we've ever had to make as a studio. Due to rising costs of development and industry shifts, as well as enduring economic conditions, it's become clear that we need to make substantial changes to our cost structure and focus development efforts entirely on Destiny and Marathon. That means beginning today, 220 of our roles will be eliminated, representing roughly 17% of our studio's workforce. I like the word eliminated. Like they've all just been fucking shot and assassinated. I'm getting real fucking sick of game developers and publishers whenever they have to announce layoffs because they can't fucking manage their own brand expectations and development costs. I'm getting so sick of the fake, like, oh, this was so hard for us, guys. It's like they're trying to convince you that this is done for anything but greed. Greed from the higher executives. How successful was the last expansion? Well, 2 months ago, this Reddit post says, the Final Shape pre-orders pass 1 million after more than doubling during Into the Light. I think that was the last expansion. How 2 months later do you find yourself in a position where you have at least 1 million pre-orders and suddenly, like, you have to lay people off like 2 months later? What's this? Why is it always after like some kind of record-breaking or, you know, surge in success and growth that we always see layoffs right afterwards, because people like Pete Parsons are fucking greedy, shifty bastards. Destiny 2 player numbers and sales are rocketing up ahead of the final shape. But 2 months later, sorry, it's too expensive. God, you are such a fucking snake. Dropping the news that you've laid off 220 people in a second round of layoffs. A second round, yeah, not just the first. After launching your most successful DLC to date and then going private immediately is cowardice on an embarrassing level. Fuck Pete Parsons, man. This fucking guy has destroyed Bungie.
Sir, permission to leave the station.
For what purpose, Master Chief?
To screw over Bungie and fire 220 employees.
Permission granted.
I wish you had the same attitude towards racism and social injustice as you do your own fucking employees. Jesus Christ. How fake can one person be? These actions will affect every level of the company, including most of our executive and leadership roles. Oh, I bet you guys are going to take a pay cut. Oh, yeah. Are you guys going to be laying off the people who made the decisions to lay off everybody else? Guardian, today... Fuck, his shoe keeps coming off. Guardian, today is a difficult and painful day, especially for our departing colleagues, all of which have made important and valuable contributions to Bungie, which we no longer care about or value. Sorry, dipshits. Our goal is to support them with the utmost care and respect. They will each be receiving 2 bright engrams as payment for leave. For everyone affected by this job reduction, we will be offering a generous exit package, including severance, bonus, and health coverage. Well, I suppose that's actually good that you did the bare fucking minimum. I realize all of this is hard news, especially following the greatest success we have seen with the final shape. Golly gee, it sure was a lot of fun. Have you purchased any bright engrams yet? I don't know if they're still selling those. But as we've navigated the broader economic realities over the last year, and after exhausting all other mitigation options, this has become a necessary decision to refocus our studio and our business with more realistic goals and viable financials. I love how exhausting all other mitigation options, except taking the hit yourself. Well, that's not an option. We can't lose money. Ever, for any reason. Once again, pointing to the example of Satoru Iwata, who took a massive pay cut during the financial disaster of the Wii U to keep employees around so they could continue working and not feel threatened by lack of job security. This move panned out and resulted in the Switch becoming a massive success because people didn't have to fear for their jobs. It's like Western game industry executives are so fucking greedy they can't see this prime example of how someone like Satoru Iwata can take a bad situation, invest in people, and then see that investment just radically fucking pay off. Also, cut with the fake bullshit of it's a difficult and painful day. You don't give a fuck, bro. If you gave a fuck, you guys wouldn't keep laying people off. If it was such a difficult decision, what do you have to say about this, Zavala? Guardian, if it was such a difficult decision, then why in the name of my bright blue balls do you keep fucking making it? Well said, Zavala. Couldn't agree more. We are committing to 2 other major changes today that we believe will support our focus, leverage Sony's strengths, and create new opportunities for Bungie talent. First, we are deepening our integration with Sony Interactive Entertainment, working to integrate 155 of our roles, roughly 10% over the next few quarters. SIE's worked out, enabling us together to save a great deal of talent that would otherwise have been affected by the reduction in force. Well, at least you were able to save some people, right? Second, we are working with PlayStation Studios leadership to spin out one of our incubation projects, an action game set in a brand new science fantasy universe, to form a new studio with PlayStation Studios to continue its promising development. Isn't this funny? Didn't Microsoft announce something similar after they shut down Tango Gameworks, Arcane Austin? Wasn't it almost immediately followed by another announcement that a new studio was being made? This will be a time of tremendous change for our studio. Let's unpack how we ended up in this position. It's important to understand how we got here. First off, I'm a greedy asshole, and so is Jason Jones. We really don't give a shit about our employees, as we've demonstrated over many, many years. In fact, we give even less of a shit about our player base. This is really weird for him to be writing all of this. You see, it turns out all we care about is money, and go fuck yourselves? It seems like management didn't even tell some of these staff they were losing their jobs before posting it up on here. Not the first time we've heard that a similar thing happening. This is how I found out I'm laid off. Dude, Bungie are so fucking terrible. For over 5 years, it has been our goal to ship games in 3 enduring global franchises. To realize that ambition, we set up several incubation projects, each seeded with senior development leaders from our existing teams. We eventually realized that this model stretched our talent too thin too quickly. It also forced our studio support structures to scale to a larger level than we could realistically support. It sounds like the solution to your problem might be to hire more staff. Guardian, you're talking fucking crazy right now. Hire more people, it's going to cost money. Where's my money?
I'm here for money. Money.
If you're not spending money and laying off your employees, then you're not having fun. Additionally, in 2023, our rapid expansion read headlong into a broad economic slowdown. A sharp downturn in the game industry. Man, if only there was a video that also talked about this exact same thing and predicted it yet again. Wow, it's almost like rapid expansion is not a good idea for long-term success until you can know that you can sustain that expansion. And you guys recently released an expansion. It's like, does he think anybody buys this? Like, how stupid do you think people are, Pete Parsons? Our quality miss with Destiny 2 Lightfall and the need to give both the Final Shape and Marathon the time needed to ensure both projects deliver at the quality our players expect and deserve. We were overly ambitious, our financial safety margins were subsequently exceeded, and we began running in the red. That's your problem! You're the fucking CEO! That's for you, take the hit, not your employees. How can you take this any other way than that he's saying leadership fucked up and that all the hardworking employees on the ground are suffering the consequences of that? But Guardian, we were losing money and we weren't having fun. After this new trajectory became clear, we knew we had to change our course and speed. We did everything we could to avoid today's outcome, except taking the hit ourselves. That's out of the question. What, you want me to sacrifice part of my pay cut? What about my money?
Money!
Even with exhaustive efforts undertaken across our leadership and product teams to resolve our financial challenges, such as things I won't fucking specify because this was our first option most likely, these steps were simply not enough. As a result, today we must say goodbye to incredible talent, colleagues, and friends. This will be a challenging time at Bungie that I have thrust them into. Because once again, I'm a greedy asshole and my name is Pete Parsons, and we'll need to help our teams navigate these changes in the weeks and months ahead. This will be a hard week, and we know our team will need time to process, to ask questions, and to absorb this news. Today and over the next several weeks, we will host team meetings and town halls, blah, 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 to ensure we are keeping our communication open and transparent. Like you did with that guy who just found out he got laid off through fucking Twitter. Bungie will continue to make great games. We still have over 850 team members who are now going to be wondering when they will be laid off. We hope this pressure in threatening their job security will make Destiny and Marathon better games, and we will continue to build amazing experiences that exceed our players' expectations. There will be time to talk about our goals and projects, but today is not that day. Today, our focus is on supporting our people. Wow, so this is one of the worst announcement/posts I've seen announcing layoffs. Like, the logic is, yeah, it's just happened way too many times like this that it's the boy who cried wolf, you know, oh, it's so hard, it's such a hard decision, can't believe we had to do this, but we keep making this decision again. You know, don't look into it too much. Don't look into any patterns with our history of layoffs and greed. Yeah, just don't do it. Bungie CEO seemingly spent over $2.3 million. Following the sale of Destiny 2 for a whopping $3.6 billion in 2022. $3.6 billion, by the way. Billion with a B. Bungie CEO Pete Parsons purchased over 20 classic cars in online auctions costing millions of dollars. Hey, you know what? That's fine. As long as you don't lay off your staff, I'm fine with that. You made a valuable product, you sold it for a lot of money, you should be rewarded. According to his account on the website, he continued buying them even after mass layoffs at the studio. Yeah, Parsons has been an executive for over 2 decades, has faced lots of public criticism over the last year for Bungie's struggles around the evolution of Destiny 2 and leadership decisions that led 100 staff to be laid off last October. A tweet from the CEO thanking those for their contribution to the company was accused of being tone deaf at the time. Destiny 2 players ridicule Bungie. Yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah, look at this same shit. Today is a sad day at Bungie as we say goodbye to colleagues who have all made a significant impact on our studio. Wait, is his account not private? Did I just get fooled by fake news? Is Pete Parsons' account not private? Oh well, the jokes were funny. And how many executives were let go? Oh, none? Of course not. They obviously don't cost the company money in salary, perks, and other compensation at a rate of often dozens of times what a mid-level employee does. Destiny developer cuts 220 staff. Some of the most difficult changes we've ever had obviously don't cost the company. Destiny 2 and leadership decisions that led 100 staff to be laid off last October. A tweet from the CEO thanking those for their contribution to the company was accused of being tone deaf at the time. Destiny 2 players ridicule Bungie. Yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah, look at this same shit. Today is a sad day at Bungie as we say goodbye to colleagues who have all made a significant impact on our studio. Wait, is his account not private? Did I just get fooled by fake news? Is Pete Parsons' account not private? Oh well, the jokes were funny. And how many executives were let go? Oh, none? Of course not. They obviously don't cost the company money in salary, perks, and other compensation at a rate of often dozens of times what a mid-level employee does. Destiny developer cuts 220 staff. Some of the most difficult changes we've ever had to make as a studio. The 220 layoffs come alongside the integration of an additional 155 roles, or 12% of Bungie's workforce, into parent company Sony Interactive over the next few quarters. Parsons said this move saves a great deal of talent that would otherwise have been affected by the reduction in force. That suggests that if Sony hadn't taken on these 155 roles, 375 staff would have lost their jobs today, and that the actual reduction in workforce will be substantially more than 17%. There are also internal fears and rumors that layoffs would immediately follow the release of the final shape, with one source saying nothing adds up, and something will need to happen to curb costs unless the final shape does so well to cover the gap and people can move to Marathon. Unfortunately, those fears have now been realized. I get that businesses have to make money, but you can also take a hit to keep your employees. Sometimes that is the correct business move. Bungie has found itself rocked by a number of major shakeups in recent years that have tanked morale at the studio and left its future uncertain. But Bungie has struggled to meet key financial targets, with Destiny 2 significantly underperforming last year. In October, Bungie laid off roughly 100 of its then 1,200 employees amid greater cost-cutting measures that saw Marathon delayed to 2025 and employee benefits slashed, further damaging the mood internally. At some point, you have to prioritize your employees and morale, because they are the people who make the products that make your company survive and make money. I mean, I operate on a much smaller level, of course, but when my editors make really good content for me, and I'm happy with it, I pay them what they want and what they ask for.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
I keep them around. I keep giving them work, because it's a mutually beneficial relationship. And what Bungie has done and continues to do for what seems like forever at this point is always prioritize money and leadership and the safety of their executives over the safety of their employees. It doesn't breed a good working environment when so many people have to continue doing their job, wondering if they should also be looking for a backup job. You know what I mean? So, Bungie's a fucking terrible company, man. If you were to tell me this stuff back in 2010, that this is what they would move on to do, I would have not believed you. I don't think I could have been convinced that I would despise Bungie as much as I do today. So yeah, Pete Parsons is a fucking dickhead, and he sucks. I hope he gets out of Bungie and replaced with someone who actually gives a shit about his employees. But what do you think? Did you try the final shape? What did you think of it? Let me know your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. Like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to The Act Man for more awesome content. Alright everyone, that's all I got for today. This is The Act Man signing out. Peace!
I'll take photos. We'll identify him later.
Okay, you can actually discover
The gel's flammable. There may have been a
Every month, a ton of new games come out, and every month, Game Ranks gathers together the ones that are probably going to get the most attention and, well, direct more attention at them. Hi, folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, the top 10 new games of August 2024. Starting off with number 10, Level 0 Extraction. So this is a game where they're attempting to merge tactical extraction shooters and immersive survival horror. How do I know this? Well, anytime you encounter this game, they're pretty much blasting you with that exactly. I've seen slightly more creative things said by various outlets that it's somewhere between Tarkov and Alien Isolation, and I like that a little bit better, because if it actually lived up to that, that's not vague. We know exactly what both of those things are and have a pretty decent idea as to how they might feel at once. It does look like that, if I'm completely honest. I've watched plenty of gameplay of this. I've not been able to play it. It did have an open beta, but I was not aware of it at the time. But it is absolutely something I am interested in playing. Now, what's interesting, you probably don't think of it when you hear those two things as an asymmetrical PvPvE, but it is. It's exactly that. So you're getting a lot all at once, and all of what I've seen of it looks like a game that works rather than is a bunch of different things. It looks like something cohesive, and it looks like fun. And yes, you can play as the aliens. Level 0 Extraction is coming to the PC first and consoles later. It's landing on PC on August 6th. At number 9 is Squirrel with a Gun, the game that says everything you need to know in the title. It is a squirrel that is squirrel-sized with a gun that is gun-sized. This is a game that reads Goat Simulator pretty well, except it seems like it isn't so janky. Like, the game actually looks like it is not intentionally a huge mess. It looks like it intends to deliver on the premise, which I very much like. Which I'm certainly not knocking Goat Simulator. It's just, if this was Goat Simulator, what's the point? I think the devs understood that as they were making it, because there's a lot more going on than just the guns. And while it's very sandbox looking, it does look like they have provided a bit more of a cohesive sandbox to play with. The gunplay looks good. A lot of the weird animations that accompany the gunplay also looks good. A lot of the things that are not guns look like they are actually fun and work. Like, if I'm serious, some of the bullet time in the trailer is better than a lot of things since The Matrix that have used bullet time. Like, the presentation is quite a bit better than Goat Simulator. And I'm quite excited to see what the hell this game actually is. I've been interested in it since they announced it. I have been all in anytime Squirrel with a Gun is mentioned. And I am really excited to play it on the PC, where it's launching first on August 29th and sometime in November on consoles. Next is Gory Cuddly Carnage, a hack and slash coming to us from Angry Demon Studio. This is a game where you play as a cat warrior in a post-humanity world, and the adorable army decides that it has to destroy everything, so you have to stop them. I don't really think that the plot is particularly important here. What I think is cool is, well, look at it. It's a game that looks like this and plays like this, but in 2024. I mean, this looks like a tremendous amount of fun, and I really look forward to playing when it lands on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch August 26th. And number 7 is Visions of Mana, and this is a new Mana game. There hasn't been a new Mana game since Dawn of Mana back in 2006. Secret of Mana is, of course, a legendary RPG series that stretches all the way back to Final Fantasy Adventure, which was on the Game Boy. Stylistically, it looked like a Final Fantasy game, and that's the primary reason they slapped the Final Fantasy name on it in America and Japan. But they also tried to separate it by calling it Adventure, because it actually played a little bit more like Legend of Zelda, and it's a good combination of aesthetic and gameplay. It wasn't actually Mana, like the name of the series didn't appear until a few years later when the Super Nintendo Secret of Mana came out, which is, in my opinion, still kind of the best Mana game. There was another Japanese game that they couldn't port, or rather didn't want to. I don't know, because apparently there's a lot of technical bugs or something. And then again, there was Dawn of Mana in 2006. That was the last. I have a feeling having a retrospective look at this series will yield a better game. Like, everybody kind of knows that Secret of Mana is the best of the games, and it's reasonable to assume that Visions of Mana will probably take a similar mechanical approach, probably not visual approach. I mean, it's very anime-inspired. I mean, it retains a little bit of the square look from a certain era, but you see some Breath of the Wild influence in there as well. I mean, of course I'm ready for more Mana. It's been a long time, and I'm really excited to play this. If it feels like a modern Mana, that's exactly what I want. Visions of Mana is coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC on August 29th. And number 6 is Gundam Breaker 4. So the point of this one is to create your own Gundam and then to battle other Gundams. And also you can rip apart the Gundams. That's what the Breaker part is. I don't know, this one has some naysayers. Forbes released an article saying it likely won't be very good. And it was because the author doesn't have a massive amount of confidence in the developer. I don't know. I think it looks pretty cool. And number 5 is Signy, All Guns Blazing. If you like a good shmup, it looks like this is one of your prime targets. A twin-stick, vertical scrolling shooter that, frankly, just to be clear, we do not get enough of. And they have drastically upgraded what this type of a game can look like. Because, of course, we live in an era of significantly better graphics. But, I mean, this is a bullet hell in every possible way. You got big enemies, crazy-looking arenas / levels, and honestly, it looks beautiful and like a hell of a lot of fun. Konami is publishing it, and good for them. Thank you for bringing something good to us, Konami. It is the first game from a developer called Keelworks from Scotland, and I'm psyched. Like, look at this footage. This is going to be fun as hell. It's you versus alien invaders, and it's a twin-stick bullet hell shooter. Yes, absolutely. Period. Done. Sold. Shut up and take my money. Signy All Guns Blazing is coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series on August 6th. And number 4 is Stormgate, an RTS that comes to us from Frost Giant Studios. I mentioned the studio first because it's significant in what kind of game this is and why you should want to play it. Tim Morton, the previous production lead on StarCraft II Legacy of the Void, and Tim Campbell, Warcraft 3 The Frozen Throne's lead campaign designer, are the co-founders of Frost Giant Studios. They started the company because they wanted to develop an accessible real-time strategy game, meaning something less overly insane than StarCraft or Warcraft can be. And here we are 4 years later, about to enter into early access on this free-to-play post-apocalyptic RTS, brought to us by, frankly, just some industry veterans that know what the hell they're doing. And to be frank, that's why to play it. If you look at it, graphically speaking, some of the visuals and ideas aren't, I mean, they're good, of course, but they're not shocking or anything. I think the reason to play this is because we know it's going to be quality. And if it's not quality, what the hell's happening? That's kind of my evaluation of this situation. It is coming to PC, like I said, in early access. It's releasing in its final version a year later, but early access starts August 13th. And number 3 is Concord, a team-based FPS with, to be frank, a fairly unique look. To the point where I am making the assumption, they said, what are colors that are not used super often in all of these team-based FPSs? Because that's what it just looks, despite not having a particularly different artistic style, has a completely different palette. And it stands out, honestly, which is probably to its benefit. It's a 5v5. You have your various different characters with different abilities. It's got 6 different PvP modes that range from respawn-based stuff to objectives. Honestly, it looks like a solid game. Obviously, we're going to have to play it in order to really know what it's about, but all the footage I've seen of it looks quite solid. It also does look like it has some different stuff. I do not know what to make of this giant airgun robot thing, but I like it. I think it's cool, and I'm excited to see exactly how this thing plays. It's definitely of my interests. This one is not a free-to-play, but it's not a full-priced game either. It's $39. It's landing on PC and PS5. Just a quick alert, you do need a PlayStation account to play it on Steam, which is nice that you will have crossplay, but not nice that that's how they're doing it. Anyway, it's landing on those platforms August 23rd. And number 2 is Black Myth Wukong, a Souls-like, although they don't call it a Souls-like. I'm going to say it's a Souls-like because everybody's saying the words Souls-like and just resisting the idea that you're a Souls-like because the words being said too much. It's not enough for me. And look at this game. Yeah, there's a little bit of a speed difference between your typical Souls-like, but everything about the gameplay looks like a Souls-like. How many times am I going to say that during this point? Probably at least one more. I don't know. It is a beautiful looking game. To be frank, probably one of the visually best looking games coming out right now, and it's based on old Chinese folklore. That's something that lends itself to visual excellence if you really know what you're doing, and it looks
Kira's Jake Quartz assistant Derek trying to snatch my Paris chain.
How you doing, man? You all right? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Hey, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Yeah, let's do it, man.
Now some positivity. Here's Portan cutting a fan's hair who's fighting cancer.
Coolest photo ever.
How you doing? You all right? Yeah, you? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Hey, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? Yeah, let's do it, man.
You fucking idiot.
Yeah, let's do it, man. 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 Yeah, let's do it, man.
looks like they have risen to the challenge, which makes me quite happy. I mean, there's not much to say about this game. It's been something we've talked about for such a long period of time now, and it's really awesome that it's finally coming out because I think it's gonna be worth the time that they spent developing it. I mean, it's one of those timeless stories that's super interesting because it's just been adapted so many different times in so many different ways that it feels like a new story almost every time you experience it. I mean, there have been video games loosely based on it. Damon Albarn of Gorillaz made a musical out of it. There's movies, cartoons, just stuff that has used it as source material, if not completely adapted it. But honestly, this looks like a fairly straightforward adaptation and a Souls-like. I told you one more time. I am really looking forward to playing Black Myth Wukong. It's coming to PC and PS5 on August 20th. And finally, at number 1, Star Wars Outlaws, which is a game that has caused a decent amount of controversy. Welcome back to another episode of Before You Buy, the show where we give you some straight-up gameplay and our first impressions of the latest games releasing. Hi folks, it's Falcon, and today I'm taking a look at the highly anticipated Fallout London mod for Fallout 4. Ever hear of Enderreel for Skyrim? It's basically that, but for Fallout. It's a massive total conversion that completely overhauls the game with a new setting, new gameplay mechanics, new enemies, new weapons, new everything. It's super ambitious. It's basically another game. I love a good total conversion mod. They're basically the holy grail of video game mods. Many are attempted, few actually ever come out, but when they do, you better believe I'm there. When dedicated fans go in and completely transform a game into something new, that's exciting to me, especially when they're using a setting as rich with possibility as Fallout. The idea of a Fallout game set somewhere other than the continental US is so intriguing because it means that everything is new again. As much as I love these games, the world building does start to feel a little small at times, so having a game where there's none of the established factions like Brotherhood of Steel, it's very exciting. It's like a blank slate for someone to come in and make something that feels Fallout, but without all the stuff we've seen a bunch of times already. On that front, Fallout London delivers in spades. Actually, it delivers in pretty much any conceivable way. This is up there with the most impressive mods I've ever played, period. It's not without some understandable flaws. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a passion.
Hey folks, today is Friday, July 26th, 2024. As usual, my name is Jake Baldino, here to talk about all the video game news that has been going on this week. I'm on the road once again, but there's a lot of news to dive into, so let's just start with some Hey folks, today is Friday, July 26th, 2024. As usual, my name is Jake Baldino, here to talk about all the video game news that has been going on this week. I'm on the road once again, but there's a lot of news to dive into, so let's just start with some console stuff. This first one is pretty interesting. I saw some headlines where, in a way, Xbox has kind of acknowledged PlayStation, really acknowledged their competition fairly directly. Now, this is inside baseball stuff, this is business talk, but some of you might find it pretty interesting. Marketing Week did a piece specifically for the division of Europe, Middle East, and Africa division, stating marketing spends and how these things work. He was talking about football club stuff and exclusivity stuff with Microsoft and Xbox, but he said specifically that even though they are Xbox and they're owned by Microsoft that has millions and bajillions of dollars, they still have to fight for every bit of marketing spend they can get. The marketing director, Michael Flatt, said, and I quote, "From a funding point of view, we need to work really hard against our competition," acknowledging straight up that Sony and PlayStation, regrettably, they outspend us. They're blessed with marketing funds that we're just not able to enjoy, but that's totally fine. We adopt what I would call a more fiscally responsible approach to media investments. We're not blessed with huge media budgets, so we have to be quite scrappy, really. So I am a layman, I am not a business analyst, I don't know how a lot of this stuff works, but I wonder why that is necessarily. Is it because a lot more of Sony is focused around entertainment divisions than Microsoft? Sony, of course, has Sony Pictures and all that, so are they more easily, more willing to throw marketing dollars towards video games where, from his voice here, it sounds like Xbox has to work harder and stretch their dollar because Papa Microsoft is only giving them so much. Interesting perspective, and it's also just interesting to hear from somebody other than just the main guys, the Matt Booties, the Phil Spencer, the Sarah Bonds, the Xbox leadership that they usually put out there at the forefront. So just kind of some food for thought. I wanted to throw it out there. If you have any more smarter insight, would love to hear you in the comments. But this whole article and everything I talk about this week, of course, it's going to be linked in the description down below. Now, you're not going to believe this, but another PlayStation 5 Pro leak, so to speak. So I didn't talk about it last week, but No Man's Sky did announce another new update. Despite Hello Games moving on to Light No Fire, they still dropped a 5.0 update called No Man's Sky Worlds that provides some significant overhauls to the game, some new content to play, just some changes to how things work, more ship customization, more planet variety, way different ways that planets can generate and appear, overhauled shadow, water graphics, a lot going on here. It's a very impressive update. But some eagle-eyed people, some data miners specifically, caught reference in the code to a graphics setting labeled Trinity. Trinity, if you guys don't know, if you've been following the various PS5 Pro leaks and rumors over the years and months, is the code name for the PS5 Pro. It's been called Trinity, so people are assuming that Hello Games knows and has a setting that they're working on for prioritizing a possible near future PS5 Pro. It's not official, of course, but it seems fairly likely, whether No Man's Sky has a debug unit and they know what to expect, or if maybe they're just looking towards the future and trying to set things up. We don't know for sure, but it's just another clue, another breadcrumb in a long string of them that suggests the PS5 Pro is coming soon. Now, I spent a whole video talking about this on my channel, but ultimately, I want to ask you guys, do you want a PS5 Pro? Is that something that you're interested in? Are you a PC gamer? Maybe you were waiting to get a PS5 and now you're getting a Pro. Where do you fall? Because it's interesting. I don't know. The launch of a PS5 Pro feels different this time around compared to the launch of the PS4 Pro. The marketing conditions, the availability of games, everything. But let me know. And in other news, it's been a while since we've talked a game delay, but Stalker 2 Heart of Chernobyl has officially announced a delay. The developers took to social media to say that they are delaying the game one more time to clean things up, polish some bugs, essentially. So now the game is jumping from the previous release date of September 5th up to November 20th. So, you know, just a later in the fall release date. I have seen this game. I have played this game. I've gotten my hands on it at Summer Game Fest. And yeah, I played a work in progress. And if you are waiting for more Stalker stuff, just saying, they did also announce that they are posting like a big... But the voice actors are going on strike. Yes, you heard it. Video game voice actors are striking starting on Friday, if you're watching this right now. Specifically, actors that are members of the SAG-AFTRA union, which is a lot of the more high-profile voice actors and stuff, specifically because a deal has not been reached. You guys probably remember the Hollywood actors strike from you know, a couple of months back now at this point. Essentially here, they got almost everything they wanted except for provisions about AI. Now, apparently the actors got some protections with AI, you know, like there's a concern of like people being replaced by, you know, computer programs. So video game voice actors are pushing for the same thing, and they haven't been happy with what they've been getting back from the companies. And I do feel like video games are already using generative AI and a bunch of different things to help speed up game development, but it probably does feel like a matter of time where they're just going to start cloning people's voices and stuff like that. So they want protections against that. Now, the video game publishers side of this, they stated, hey, we're like pretty good. We gave them everything they wanted, but again, I think this is something worth pushing for. We wish them the best. But for the average person out there, what does this mean? It means we might see more games delayed down the line, but it all depends on how long this goes on. This could go on for a year. This could go on for a couple of weeks. We have no way of knowing at all. But it is games from all the big publishers. Specifically the one making the headlines the most, like I believe Inverse reported this, that Grand Theft Auto 6 would be one of those games affected. So now are you paying attention? Yeah, so with the demands and everything, again, I am not an expert on this stuff, so I recommend, if you feel passionately about it, check out some other sources. I'll link it in the description down below. But yeah, here's something crazy that I didn't expect. Now, this isn't confirmed yet, but spotted on the San Diego Comic-Con show floor, there is like a new kind of spin-off work of Soul Reaver in the works, a comic called Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, The Dead Shall Rise. We've known about that for a while. They're apparently showing off cool statues at San Diego Comic-Con, but somebody spotted a card with the logo for Soul Reaver, and it actually says Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered, which immediately lit the internet on fire, or at least lit the internet on fire, everyone over 30. Again, we're going off of like one shot at San Diego Comic-Con. I'm trying to get somebody I know who's there to like go find this, but
Bite it. Bite that worm. Neebs need a fish. I see you down there. Come on, baby. Bite the hook. Is he... Come on. Take it in. Take it in. Take it in. What's this guy doing? What are you doing?
Mr. Neebs?
Abstro!
Hi!
That's how you park?
Hello, Mr. Neebs.
Hello, Captain.
How you been?
Good.
I wish I could say the same, but look at me, Mr. Neebs.
What the heck?
A horrible curse has been placed upon me. I can't drive really well, Mr. Neebs.
I can tell.
But I got to assemble a crew and do a bunch of Disney shit. So, you want to join my crew?
Sure.
so what happened, Captain? It was a dark, cold night. I rode in to a mysterious island, and there was a lady there selling kittens.
Kittens, you say?
And I purchased one of these kittens, but what I didn't know is the cat was cursed.
All cats are cursed.
No, they're not. Cats are awesome.
I don't know.
Half of them are cursed. Anyway, the only way for me to break the curse is to do a bunch of Disney shit. So I'm wondering if you guys want to join me on some dumb Disney adventures.
Well, will there be singing?
I hope not, but probably yes.
Yeah, don't playing instruments?
Oh, yeah, you can play your instruments.
Yeah. Disney costs a lot of money, so am I going to have to pay a lot of money for, Disney?
Genie Plus, Lightning Pass. It's a nightmare, Abstro.
What did you say to me? Genie Plus? What the hell's a Genie Plus?
Yeah, it's a Disney curse.
Yeah, nobody wants a genie curse. They suck.
All right, well, hopefully you guys won't get cursed and will break mine. So, you with me?
I'm with you, Captain.
Yarr! Yarr!
Can you feel it? The ill wind blowing from beyond the horizon.
Ferry of the Damned. The only way ye'll sail aboard that ship is to stow away. Take me to me ship with the red sails, and I'll see ye safely aboard that ferry.
Take his head off.
That was
Take his head off.
oddly arousing.
I got it.
All right, Mr. Neebs, grab that thing's head.
I got it.
Grab it.
I get
Grab it.
Okay.
Grab the fucking head.
There. Got it.
Good. Now, to stow away on a ghost ship. Shut the fuck up, Mr. Simon.
Oh, sorry.
All right, we gotta get to the ship with red sails, which is clearly the ship with red sails.
Yep. Come on, Snoots.
Come on, Mr. Snugglecurse.
Cats are clearly grosser than dogs.
But they're so much more adorable.
Well, they're certainly cuter.
Oh, hold on.
This next bit needs a fine touch.
What's he saying, Mr. Neebs?
This next bit's a fine touch.
What?
Then I forgot because you guys said what he said. He kept talking.
All right. Well, hey, here's a headless skeleton. You want to pop his stupid head on that?
Oh, yeah. There you go. Good call.
There's a secret nearby. I can smell it on the wind. There she be. Me golden hair. The fastest ship on the seas. By my reckoning, and no one ever dare tell me different. A piece of advice. Always have a secret way back. Oh, shit.
That was it? Just pull the lamp?
Yeah.
All right, you know what, Mr. Simon? Grab his head, would ye?
Oh, okay, hold on.
We going in?
Yeah, we're going in, Mr. Neebs.
Ho, and a hardy har.
Drop anchor, Mr. Simon.
Yody ho, hardy
okay.
har ho.
Anchor dropping.
A yody ho har and a hardy dee ho. Aye there.
Hi.
Hardy ho.
Dory ho. How are
You
you?
wishing to be joining us for a voyage?
Ye is pretty bored.
Captain, cool with one more?
Yeah. Hey, I see you, Duralius.
All right, I'll be coming out shortly, or now.
Hey, you want to row out? You can row in that boat you were in.
Ah, hardy row row.
Hardy row row. Sea of the Dam straight ahead, Mr. Simon.
That's where we're going for real?
Yeah, the Sea of the Dam.
Jeez, the Sea of the what?
Damned.
The Den?
Damned.
Okay, damned. Jesus, and now we're going through it voluntarily.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
Am I headed right for it? I'm kind of blocked with all these sails.
You're doing great.
Yeah. Yeah, we're
Yarr.
damned. We're damned.
You thought he said den?
I don't know what
The Sea of the Den. Like that makes any fucking sense, Mr. Simon.
Oh, like it couldn't, you dumbass son of a bitch.
Pick any other room. Does that make sense?
The Sea of the Kitchen.
The Sea of the Living Room.
All right, we're back.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Shut up, bird.
Captain, do I need to read this whole book, or is it? Can I just skip
Mr.
ahead?
Reeves, I don't want you to read anything. You are the worst reader.
Gamers come and gamers go. But gaming news always stays the same. Until the next episode, when it's dramatically different. Xbox wants you to know that you don't need an Xbox to play Xbox. The quote is featured.
Don't cut it off. Don't cut it off.
He's like, wait a second. Wow. Get over here. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Daily driver. Oh my god, bro. That's insane. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Fuck. Mm. Mm. Excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. Holy cow. Bro, that's fucking insane. God damn. Bro, I cannot. That is the most funny thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. I really do think so. I can't comprehend
what the hell was going through my mind at that point in time. That is the absolute worst display of It's just not good. That's all. Holy fuck.
Spike planted. Get back. Nice. One enemy remaining. 4 down.
Oh, fuck, bro. What up, days? Oh my gosh. You got guns, drugs, violence, and that bitch. Thrill Billy Mud Club. Put the top down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Grand Theft Auto 6, Trailer 1. Let's do a little breakdown here. Starting off, the rating's gotta be M for mature, right? You got guns, drugs, violence, and that bitch. So, yeah, it's gonna be rated M. Teens out there, don't watch this, don't get the game. Oh, look at that beach, bro. Oh my god. Why 69 when you can wine and dine? Put the top down. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. God, oh my gosh. Look at that fucking car, bro. What is it? Damn. Okay. Body. Oh my gosh, look at that little chihuahua. Oh boy. But what I'm looking at, tops and bottom, put the top down. That looks real nice. That looks nice. It's really nice. Standing out like this on top of a car, sit down. Put a seatbelt on. This is reckless behavior. It's reckless. Put the top down. Strip club. Damn. Damn, that looks good. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Playing. That's nice. Right, and some NPCs follow you. Working on top of cars. Popping out in red light.
Big time Maxine. Hey. N64, I don't play games. James Bond, no, only catchphrase. Pause music, need press play. Only if nigga run, don't pay. Ayy, just give me that green and a day, ho. Who, what, when, why, anyway, ho. I don't say no, nigga need a K, ho. 541, everything I say, ho. And bitch only love when I'm rich. It's it, just hop on dick. No risk when I say that I'm with. 40 big and it's on the where I sit. And it's over by the crib and over triple what it is. And I will never hit a lick like not a kiddo with a thing. Not a clone is who it is and not a cop in a bit. No, you shouldn't change the bit and find another way to live. Wait, what I know about that? Y'all do shit and you post about that. I'm just worried about the toes from the back. New era on my nose, smell cat. N64, I don't play games. James Bond, no, only catchphrase. Pause music, need press play. Only if nigga run, don't pay. Ayy, just give me that green and a day, ho. Who, what, when, why, anyway, ho. I don't say no, nigga need a K, ho. 541, everything I say, ho.
Yo, what are you doing? You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Yo, oh. Bruh. Oh my. I'm logging off.
Jokes on me, the bro was a free good job, really blew me away. Y'all really prove, y'all really can't peek, y'all watching, I'm happy to say. That fame, money, all three things that I need, y'all best gonna keep me away. All these pussy ass niggas got sauce, so I really know it's only at me. I'm the only one that can really make a call, I'm mad nigga, I don't charge a fee. I was gonna say I'm the one with the balls, with the blonde bitch down up on her knees. I really that made that young nigga probably got a sense, that's me, what does that mean? Thought you don't motherfucker, my little nigga. Find that tall, y'all, yeah, nigga. Put your bitch mouth full fuck, nigga. Bust right on the list, my nigga, get your fam. Ain't no story, can't hit a man. And I'll leave him right there where he stand. Young nigga, get a man, make a plan. Toss south, bet you know where it land. And I mean it, I swear, young nigga, gonna beat it. Everything to the fucking beach, I hit it, even if it's fucking bleeding.
Don't forget you got ult.
Kill yourself first.
30 seconds left.
Actually, ult it. Ult it. Go for ult.
One enemy remaining.
No way. No way.
Attackers win.
Oh wait, you can't. Hey, and we didn't even break the glass. Double win, baby.
Oh, I was gonna use the bar. The bar. Yeah, but...
I just get dumbbells.
Oh, okay. You sure? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wish they had more bars. Yeah, there's always like a shortage or something.
I can just grab some dumbbells.
Oh, okay. Feel free to chat whenever you need. You know, no delay. That means we're in real time, baby. We're balling. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, yeah. Let's cue some threes today. Let's see how the queues are. If it takes way too long, you know, I'll do 2s as well. Let's get right the fuck into it, bro. Let's get some good games in. I'll keep track as well. We got to make sure we keep track of these games. See if we could beat last time. We were what? Fucking 3-5, 3-6 yesterday. Shit, bro. I think 3-5, 3-5. 3 wins, 5 losses. We gotta, bro. We gotta get it. Rank up a little bit. Shit. Let's see what we can do today. Let's see what we could do. Hell yeah. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Do it to him, let's go. Clutch. I sadly play 5 matches of casual. Good luck in your games.
Diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah, hey, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah, I set the tone when I walk in the room. Poppin' champagne, you don't ride like I do. Apollo 11, I'm high as the moon. 24/7, I'm making these moves. Only if you're God, so I'm paying my dues. I'd rather go broke over answer to you. Moving in silence, they don't have a clue what's coming next, but it's something cool. Diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah, hey, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah.
Bitch wanna rub a nigga like a nigga genie. Little snow bunny wanna hop in that genie. Mix the molly water with the fucking martini. White bitch named Jess tryna play Parcheesi. Bitch, Starbucks in the front seat when she stopping by. Little shed a tear and cop when she top a kite. Little slut can't be with me, who she painted by? Tell me why these bitches just wanna take a look at my
diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah, hey, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah.
Hej! Tack, tack.
Isolate and exterminate.
Alright, that's the best bar right there.
You will not kill my ally. Come here.
2 flank, right? Yoru?
Enemy spotted. A. Barrier this. Found them. Kill my boss. Spotted A. Bomb grenade out.
One enemy remaining.
Make it 4.
Here.
Last player standing.
Spike flat. Out of charge. Concussing!
Damn, let's go. Yes, sir.
Gun here. You will not kill my allies.
Enemy spotted mid.
Molly!
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Never hope to matar radiante.
I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
The first offer in Bitcraft, facing away from each other. You just robbed me? The fuck was that? Well, these NPCs don't know what hit them. Oh my gosh, what just hit me? Hello? This reminds me of Valheim. Oh shit.
Big time. Big time Max. Hey. N64, I don't play games. James Bond, no, only catch phase. Pause music, nigga need press play. Only if nigga run, don't pay. Ayy, just give me that green and a day, ho. Who, what, when, why, anyway, ho. I don't say no, nigga need a K, ho. 541, anything I say, ho. And bitch only love when I'm rich. It's it, just hop on dick. No risk, wanna say that I'm with. 40 big and it's on the where I sit. And it's over by the crib and over triple what it is. And I will never hit a lick like not a kiddo with a pick. Not a clone is who it is and not a cop in a bit. No, you should've changed a bit and find another way to live.
Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours on the clock to refund the game on Steam if we don't like it. And you know, it is a survival game. So let's go ahead and turn off the lights to set the mood. Oh my, I'm right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's not nighttime. It doesn't look like it's nighttime. I hope it's not nighttime. So I don't have to sleep yet.
What have we here?
Yo, what is that? What? Did I just get baited? Well, that's the game. Will I keep it? I might have to, yeah, try the easier mode. But no, it was fun. Let me know down in the comments which game you'd like to see next. All right, well, thank you for watching.
Don't cut it off.
He's like, wait a second. Wow. Get over here. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Daily driver. Oh my god, bro. That's insane. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Fuck. Mm. Mm. Excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. Holy cow. Bro, that's fucking insane. God damn. Bro, I cannot. That is the most funny thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. I really do think so. I can't comprehend what the hell was going through my mind at that point in time. That is the absolute worst display of It's just not good. That's all. Holy fuck.
Spike planted.
Get back.
Nice. One enemy remaining.
4 down.
Oh, fuck, bro. What up, for days? Oh my gosh. You got guns, drugs, violence, and that bitch. Billy Mud Club. Put the top down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Grand Theft Auto 6, Trailer 1. Let's do a little breakdown here. Starting off, the rating's gotta be M for mature, right? You got guns, drugs, violence, and that bitch. So, yeah, it's gonna be rated M. Teens out there, don't watch this, don't get the game. Oh, look at that beach, bro. Oh my god. Why 69 when you can wine and dine? Put the top down. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. God, oh my gosh. Look at that fucking car, bro. What is causing him? Damn. Okay. Body. Oh my gosh, look at that little chihuahua. Oh boy. But what I'm looking at, tops and bottom, put the top down. That looks real nice. That looks nice. It's really nice. Standing out like this on top of a car, sit down. Put a seatbelt on. This is reckless behavior. It's reckless. Put the top down. Strip club. Damn. Damn, that looks good. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Plane, that's nice. Right, and some NPCs follow you. Working on top of cars. Popping out in red like.
Big time Max Hey. N64, I don't play games. James Bond, no, only catchphrase. Pause music, need press play. Only if nigga run, don't pay. Ayy, just give me that green and a day, ho. Who, what, when, why, anyway, ho. I don't say no, nigga need a K, ho. 541, everything I say, ho. And bitch only love when I'm rich. It's it, just hop on dick. No risk, wanna say that I'm with. 40 big and it's on the where I sit. And it's over by the crib and over triple what it is. And I will never hit a lick like find a kiddo with a pick. Not a clone is who it is, and not a copy in a bit. No, you should've changed a bit and find another way to live. Wait, what I know about that? Y'all do shit and you post about that. I'm just worried about the toes from the back. New era on my nose smell cat. N64, I don't play games. James Bond, no, only catchphrase. Pause music, need press play. Only if nigga run, don't pay. Ayy, just give me that green and a day, ho. Who, what, when, why, anyway, ho. I don't say no, nigga need a K, ho. 541, everything I say, ho.
Yo, what are you doing? You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Yo, oh. Bruh. Oh my. I'm logging off.
waves. Jokes on me, that bra was a free good job, really blew me away. Y'all really prove y'all really can't peek, y'all watching, I'm happy to say. That fame, money, all big things that I need, y'all best gonna keep me away. All these pussy ass niggas got sauce, so I really know it's only at me. I'm the only one that can really make a call, that mad nigga, I don't charge a fee. I was gonna say I'm the one with the balls, with the blonde bitch down up on her knees. I really that made that young nigga probably got a sense, that's what does that mean? Thought you a motherfucker, my little nigga. Find that tie, yeah, nigga. Put your bitch mouth 4-5 niggas. Bust right on the list, my nigga, get your fam. Ain't never stood a king, hit a man. Now leave him right there where he stand. Yeah, nigga, get a man, make a plan. Toss out, bet you know where to land. And I mean it,
way.
Don't forget you got ult.
Kill yourself first.
30 seconds left.
Actually, ult it. Ult it. Go for ult.
One enemy remaining.
No way. No way.
Attackers win.
Oh wait, you can't. Hey, and we didn't even break the glass. Double win, baby.
Oh, I was gonna use the bar. The bar. Yeah. Look.
I just get dumbbells.
Oh, okay. You sure? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wish they had more bars. Yeah, there's always like a shortage or something.
I can just grab some dumbbells.
Oh, okay. Feel free to chat whenever you need. You know, no delay. That means we're in real time, baby. We're balling. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, yeah. Let's cue some threes today. Let's see how the queues are. If it takes way too long, you know, I'll do 2s as well. Let's get right the fuck into it, bro. Let's get some good games in. I'll keep track as well. We got to make sure we keep track of these games. See if we could beat last time. We were what? Fucking 3-5, 3-6 yesterday. Shit, bro. I think 3-5, 3-5. 3 wins, 5 losses. We gotta, bro. We gotta get it. Rank up a little bit. Shit. Let's see what we can do today. Let's see what we could do. Hell yeah. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it.
Do it to him, let's go. Clutch. Might sadly play 5 matches of casual. Good luck in your games.
Diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah, hey, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah, I set the tone when I walk in the room. Popping champagne, you don't ride like I do. Apollo 11, I'm high as the moon. 24/7, I'm making these moves. Only if you're God, so I'm paying my dues. I'd rather go broke over answer to you. Moving in silence, they don't have a clue what's coming next, but it's something cool. Diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah, hey, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah.
Bitch wanna rub a nigga like a nigga genie. Little snow bunny wanna hop in that genie. Mix the molly water with the fucking martini. White bitch named Jess tryna play Parcheesi. Bitch, Starbucks in the front seat when she stopping by. Little shed a tear and cop when she top a guy. Little slut can't be with me, who she finna buy? Tell me why these bitches just wanna take a look at my
diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah, hey, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, diamonds and gold, yeah, you already know. Wrapped up around my neck like a snake cut through my throat. Yeah.
Hey. Tack, tack.
Isolate and exterminate.
Alright, that's the best bar right there.
You will not kill my ally! Come here.
2 flank, right? Yoru?
Enemy spotted. A. Barriers this. Found them. Kill my boss. A. Bomb grenade out.
One enemy remaining.
Make it 4.
Here.
Last player standing.
Spike flat. Out of charge. Concussing.
Damn, let's go. Yes, sir.
Gun here.
You will not kill my allies!
Enemy spotted mid.
Molly.
One enemy remaining. Spike down mid.
Never hope to matar radiante. I'm the last thing they'll see before they die.
The first offer in Bitcraft, facing away from each other. You just robbed me? The fuck was that? Well, these NPCs don't know what hit them. Oh my gosh, what just hit me? Hello? This reminds me of Valheim. Oh shit.
Big time. Big time Max. Hey. N64, I don't play games. James Bond, no, only catch phase. Pause music, nigga, need press play. Only if nigga run, don't pay. Ayy, just give me that green and a day, ho. Who, what, when, why, anyway, ho. I don't say no, nigga need a K, ho. 541, anything I say, ho. And bitch only love when I'm rich. It's it, just hop on dick. No risk, wanna say that I'm with. 40 big and it's on the where I sit. And it's over by the crib and over triple what it is. And I will never hit a lick like not a kiddo with a pick. Not a clone is who it is and not a cop in a bit. No, you shouldn't change the bit and find another way to live.
Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, 2 hours on the clock to refund the game on Steam if we don't like it. And you know, it is a survival game. So let's go ahead and turn off the lights to set the mood. Oh my, I'm right there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so it's not nighttime. It doesn't look like it's nighttime. I hope it's not nighttime. So I don't have to sleep yet.
What have we here?
Yo, what is that? What? Did I just get baited? Well, that's the game. Will I keep it? I might have to, yeah, try the easier mode. But no, it was fun. Let me know down in the comments which game you'd like to see next. All right, well, thank you for watching.
Don't cut it off. Don't cut it off.
He's like, wait a second. Wow. Get over here. Get back here, you son of a bitch. Daily driver. Oh my god, bro. That's insane. Oh my god, that's fucking hilarious. Fuck. Excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure. Holy cow. Bro, that's fucking insane. God damn. Bro, I cannot. That is the most funny thing I think I've ever seen in my life. Holy shit. I really do think so. I can't comprehend what the hell was going through my mind at that point in time. That is the absolute worst display of It's just not good. That's all. Holy fuck.
Spike planted. Get back. Nice. One enemy remaining. 4 down.
Oh, fuck, bro. One off an ace. Oh my gosh. You got guns, drugs, violence, and that bitch. RimWorld Mud Club. The top down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Grand Theft Auto 6, Trailer 1. Let's do a little breakdown here. Starting off, the rating's gotta be M for mature, right? You got guns, drugs, violence, and that bitch. So, yeah, it's gonna be rated M. Teens out there, don't watch this, don't get the game. Oh, look at that beach, bro. Oh my god. Why 69 when you can wine and dine? Put the top down. Okay, that's gonna be interesting. God, oh my gosh. Look at that fucking car, bro. What is it? Damn. Okay. Body. Oh my gosh, look at that little chihuahua. Oh boy. But what I'm looking at, tops and bottom, put Put the top down. That looks real nice. That looks nice. It's really nice. Standing out like this on top of a car, sit down. Put a seatbelt on. This is reckless behavior. It's reckless. Put the top down. Strip club. Damn. Damn, that looks good. Gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Plane. That's nice. Right, and some NPCs follow you. Working on top of cars. Popping out in red like.
Big time Max Hey. N64, I don't play games. James Bond, no, only catchphrase. Pause music, need press play. Only if nigga run, don't pay. Ayy, just give me that green and a day, ho. Who, what, when, why, anyway, ho. I don't say no, nigga need a K, ho. 541, everything I say, ho. And bitch only love when I'm rich. It's it, just hop on dick. No risk when I say it, I'm with 40 big and it's on the where I say. And it's over by the crib and over triple what it is. And I will never hit a lick like find a kiddo with a pick. Not a clone is doing it, another copy in a bit. No, you should've changed a bit and find another way to live. Wait, what I know about that? Y'all do shit and you post about that. I'm just worried about the toes from the back. New era on my nose smell cat. N64, I don't play games. James Bond, no, only catchphrase. Pause music, need press play. Only if nigga run, don't pay. Ayy, just give me that green and a day, ho. Who, what, when, why, anyway, ho. I don't say no, nigga need a K, ho. 541, everything I say, ho.
Yo, what are you doing? You son of a bitch. Oh my god. Yo, oh. Bruh. Oh my. I'm logging off. Jokes on me, the bra was a free good job, really blew me away. Y'all really prove, y'all really can't peek, y'all watching, I'm happy to say. That fame, money, those three things that I need, y'all best better keep me away. All these pussy-ass niggas got sauce, so I really know it's only at a mean. I'm the only one nigga really make a call, I'm mad nigga, I don't try to speak. I was gonna say I'm the one with the balls, with the blonde bitch down up on her knees. I really that made that young nigga fall, you got a sense, ask me what does that mean? Thought you a motherfucker, my little nigga. Find that tall, y'all, nigga. Put your bitch mouth full of nigga. Bust right on the list, my nigga, get your fam. Ain't no story, can't hit a man. And I'll leave him right there where he stand. Young nigga, get a man, make a plan. Talk south, bitch, you know where it land. And I mean it, I swear, young nigga, gonna need it. Don't touch the fucking beach, young nigga, even if it's fucking bleeding.
Don't forget you got ult. Heal yourself first.
30 seconds left.
Actually, ult it. Ult it. Go for ult.
One enemy remaining.
No way. No way.
Attackers win.
Oh wait, you can't. Hey, and we didn't even break the glass. Double win, baby.
Oh, I was gonna use the bar. The bar. Yeah. Look.
I just get dumbbells.
Oh, okay. You sure? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wish they had more bars. Yeah, there's always like a shortage or something.
I can just grab some dumbbells.
Oh, okay.
given. I guess that I be given. Every time I'm sober, I just start to sipping. I'm not even present in my body, now I'm drifting. And you don't even feel no more, I guess. Bitch, now I'm all alone and that's the best. Bitch, and even if you say that you be different than the rest, never mind, I rip the one across the chest. Bitch, and everybody sin, but it just bother me that lie. Like they only live the boss life just like wearing a suit and tie. And everything that lied on will catch up to them with time, just like in my lifetime. Time is over, time to die, bitch, I'm caught.
Feel free to chat whenever you need. You know, no delay. That means we're in real time, baby. We're balling. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right, yeah. Let's queue some threes today. Let's see how the queues are. If it takes way too